Lucas Sharon, and welcome to Morning Update Home Edition Episode 3. We've got some great news and a great show for you today, so let's get into it. Our first story is today's local good news. During this time, we all need a little happiness. And what makes everyone happy? Good old-fashioned ice cream. So a famous Rochester area ice cream shop named Luigia's took to the streets in their ice cream truck, adapting to the new changes and bringing smiles to people's faces. Be sure to keep supporting local restaurants and ice cream shops so we can still have them when we get out of this. They're depending on us. More local good news next show. Next up, we have a very special interview with some of the members of AQ's Executive Council. Take it away.
So how are you guys doing with this as an executive council, this whole situation?
I would say we're dealing with it pretty well, considering we've kept our student life page pretty active. We're trying to plan things for the students and acknowledge everybody, no matter what situation they're going through, how tough this may be. We're trying to keep in contact with everybody and make sure everybody's doing okay.
Nice. All right, what's an unexpected positive that's come out of all of this?
I think more appreciation for our teachers and our classmates, since we it's easy to take for granted when you're all mixed in with it.
Yeah. All right, and have you guys planned anything else for the rest of the year?
Yeah, we got a few things in the works right now. One exciting thing is definitely the trivia game that we are that's in the works right now. Essentially, it's going to be like HQ trivia, and it's going to be on Kahoot.
Yeah.
So we're going to send out a code, and start date and time.
Nice.
And the trivia questions and Instagram. So, but we haven't decided that yet. And then we're hoping to get some kind of prize for whoever wins, whether it's a gift card or anything like that. So that's just one idea that we've been working on.
All right, cool. All right, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks, Lucas.
Yep.
Thanks, Hannah, Olivia, and Evan for that wonderful interview. Also, Evan, nice suit. It's almost as good as mine. Teacher Appreciation Week is not over yet. If you haven't already, send your teachers a message telling them how much you appreciate them and that you're so thankful for everything they do. Check out the AQ Student Life page for an upcoming video on teacher appreciation. My mom's a teacher, so I see firsthand how hard being a teacher is. People aren't wrong when they say teaching is the hardest job on planet Earth. A huge thank you to all of our Aquinas teachers. You guide us down a path of success and inspire us to be good people. Thank you for creating a bright future for us and for the world. I'm sort of quoting Gladiator, but what you do for us echoes in eternity. Thank you. Next, a friendly reminder that APs are coming up very soon. Make sure that you know when your APs are, how to use the system we are using, and be sure to study. Alright, now we have the weather with AQ expert meteorologist Mr. Flood. Mr. Flood, how's it looking out there?
It looks pretty good.
Alright, next up, the segment to end all segments, politics! Politics! Jimmy, I think the teleprompter's wrong. It says we can actually do politics. Wait, we can actually do politics? A political candidate. That's politics to me. Alright, here's Mrs. Elena Cariola.
Cariola, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her career. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
I can. Thank you for having me, Lucas.
Yeah, of course.
I think this is wonderful that you're keeping the AQ community together during this crisis.
Thank you.
So I'm a practicing attorney, and I've been practicing law now for, I think, about 16 years. And in that time, I have been practicing estates. And I joined the family law firm with my father and my brother, and that's where I've been ever since.
Nice. That's great. And how's distance learning going at your house? I figure everyone's happy, you know.
Oh, well,
Your work.
everyone's really enjoying distance learning.
Yeah, everyone's really liking it. Everyone is doing their work willingly.
Yes, absolutely, with smiles on their faces, Lucas.
Yeah. Of course. And you're running for a new position, I hear?
I am. So I was given the opportunity to run for surrogate court judge. And surrogate court is where wills are probated, estates are administered. Surrogate court also handles adoptions and guardianships for minor children and vulnerable adults. And I was given that opportunity, so I thought, why not? I'm going to run, and I've been doing that work for 15 years now, and I've been appearing in that court for 15 years.
Amazing. All right, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Lucas.
Of course.
Can I just say one other thing?
Yeah.
Our AQ family is known for doing good things. And I just saw the last recording you had with Christian, and it gave me an idea. Some friends of mine and I had done a week ago. I want to ask our AQ family, or challenge them to do an act of kindness during this time, because even just the smallest act of kindness can go a long way for a lot of people.
Of course. Thank you for that. That was great.
You're welcome. Have a great day, and tell your mom and dad I said hello.
Of course. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you so much for that interview, Mrs. Cariola. Next, a reminder that on the AQ Student Life Instagram page, Executive Council is putting together May Moments, which is acknowledging students involved in spring sports, fine arts, and in the senior class throughout the month of May for their work and dedication. Our fellow AQ students will not go unnoticed. Check out the recognitions that are already up, including the golf team, the modified lacrosse and lacrosse teams, the baseball team, the outdoor track team, and the softball team. Next, we have some more clips from the Mr. Phillips interview. Here's Tala Phillips once again interviewing her father.
Interview with my father. If it had to be something in this room, what would your zombie apocalypse weapon be?
I will show you. The Terrible Towel. It helps all Pittsburgh Steelers win their games, and so it would definitely work on zombies. The Pittsburgh Steelers Terrible Towel.
Here's a new segment we like to call Personal Styling Tips at Home. Now we have sophomore Benjamin Geyer to give us some insight on these tips. Ben?
All right, I'm here with Ben Geyer. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm doing great. So you're going to give us a little some tips on how to cut your own hair at home?
Yeah.
Had experience with that?
I don't know if you should listen to me, though.
Oh, I see. You shaved your whole head, I see.
Yeah.
So it's not touching your collar at all, right?
Yeah.
Proud. Yes, sir.
On the handbook.
Yeah, of course. You don't. Should I do that?
No, it's freezing.
You're freezing. All right. That's wonderful. Not for you, but now I know to keep my hair.
Maybe I should put the hat back on.
All right, thank you.
Yep, thanks for having me.
All right, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay healthy, hopeful, and happy out there. I mean, in your homes. I hope my dog named Kenobi cheers you guys up a bit. Contact me if you want to be in the next episode. And as the Terminator once said, hasta la vista, baby. But don't worry, I'll be back. Thanks again for tuning in. See ya.